Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C-Money, and welcome back to Gunsmith Simulator. So in the last episode, we fixed up a Colt for Grandpa. And now what we're going to do, we can actually look, we can see the history of completed jobs. Oh, I guess not if they're Grandpa's. These must be just if they're customers. So let's take this broken Glock. Oh, let's read the description here. May I present to you a king of pistols. The gun is a legend and it needs some fixing right now. Luckily I found you, my friend. This weapon desperately needs a new barrel and trigger. I don't know what exactly happened, but it just doesn't work as it should. This is an easy fix and probably you will make it in no time. Good luck. So yeah, so let's accept this. Now keep an eye on the money. We have $300. This should get us another 125. Let's see what happens here. I'm not sure if that includes parts or if parts are separate, but it's kind of why I'm trying to pay attention. I know the grandpa jobs don't get you any money, so yeah, so let's take this apart. I have a feeling there's less moving parts on this one compared to the Colt. So yeah, I did play this a little bit offline just because there's a few mechanics I wanted to understand a little bit better. Plus, I'm so enjoying the game. So it's got the elements from Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 that I enjoy. It is pretty chill because if you're not sure what to do next, you can just hold square. You know, it's not overly complicated and still fun. So next we're gonna do is there's certain parts we need to clean. So let's get cleaning those parts up. I'm just holding X and moving around. It's pretty forgiving. It's not like it needs to be perfect. I say that, then this piece doesn't want to complete. Yeah, so we're done cleaning those parts. So there's missing parts, so we'll go to the PC. Now I'm going to search the Glock. I don't think there's... Search barrel. I'm just wondering if there's cheaper parts. So these barrels are going to be gun specific, I think. Yeah, I don't... I suppose I could have done that. Oh, there's barrel and threaded barrel. I have a feeling we need to buy the specific one. And plus that part is cheaper. Alright, so this is Glock parts, firing pin, Firing pin safety, sorry. So we need that. Front sight. Trigger. Just straight up trigger. Trigger safety. Okay, so we're $300. We're buying $155 worth of parts. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but the money's still there. Unless this is, they give you a budget. Yeah. Alright, okay. I think I'm figuring it out. So just want to hold X and then do the swap button on all the green parts. And once that's done, it should allow us to put the oil on certain parts. You just want to get it where it's yellow. There we go. And we're ready to put this baby back together again. Is that part done? I think it is. Trying to get that part back on the trigger here. I believe that's the trigger mechanism. Yeah, it is. See, look, I'm learning. Oops. Guess I forget to put the screws in. Can I put that in? Yeah, I can. And voila! Glock 17 is ready to go. So we can send it back to the client, or we can test it at the shooting range. Yeah, pretty sure we know what we're gonna do here. Now, last time I took you to the CQB. This time we'll go to the shooting range. So once we're at the shooting range, I don't think there's anything but the range part. Can I have a little barbecue? Now there is, and I found this online, so it's not me, it's not my discovery, but there is a trophy for this really far shot. So all you would do is set this. You'll see the targets way out there. I don't know if you can see them, but it goes way out there. Anyway, all you have to do is run up to it and shoot it, and then you'll get that trophy. So, spoiler alert. Okay, so there's different activities we have here. So this is 1 meg challenge. So load up to 10 rounds and fire at appearing targets if your reload round is over. So let's give this a go. Just a second. Oh, I don't think I have a safety on this gun. Oh, I missed it. There we go, score of 34.62. So that's that. Let's just reload. Next one is a 60-second challenge. Shoot down as many targets as possible in 60 seconds. Okay. Doesn't sound overly complicated. In this mode, you have 1 minute to shoot as many targets as possible within 1 minute. Targets will appear in random places at random distances that vary from 20 meters to 50 meters. Your skill will be measured in 1 minute. In 1 minute, and in how many targets you shoot and how many points you get hitting the targets. Okay. I'm good to go. Now you might want to adjust sensitivity. Now we will have to reload during this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Try and focus on the closer one. There we go. So we got 119 points on that one. I feel like that was a good score for our first time. Sharpshooter, we're not going to do that because we have a handgun. And free shooting. Let's try that. I think in this one here, yeah, use the buttons to select the targets you want to show up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that these would be in the way, so shooting those far ones isn't going to help much. But yeah, we don't have a safety on this gun, so we've got to make sure we don't get an itchy trigger finger. We'll head back to the workshop. And we will put this in here and return it to the client. We're leveling up our block skill. Fantastic. Yeah, let's see if we have any skill points we can spend. Nope. We just see we have a 1-star mastery in each of those. So we have the $300. Oh yeah, we got the money for that. It's the grandpa ones we don't get money for. So I think that's the same message that we had from him the last episode. So these are the guns that are available now for jobs. So even though it's going to be a shorter episode, I want to keep a 1 gun per episode thing. Just because I want to track how many missions and stuff that we have. There might be some where we do something for Grandpa. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'd just like to take a look too at what guns are in the auction. We can also sell our guns in the auction and requests. There's alerts. So I can put on here if a code pops up, it'll notify me. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, and we'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo.